My name is John Macnamara, and I'm farming here in, South Limerick, in the parish of Knockainey, with my wife Olivia and our 4 children, Quiva, Padraig, Alva and Connor. I suppose we like to see young people and the next generation getting involved, and I suppose that's why as well we have students on the farm. And myself and Olivia, we learned a good bit as we were growing up, and it's nice to be able to give a bit back as well to, I suppose, the next generation and students coming in. We have a Swedish girl at the moment, and we also have a student from UCC, and now and then we get students from Pallaskenry or Moore Park as well. No student is the same, but we like to keep things the same on the farm. So students have to kind of buy into what we do on the farm, and it's great to see after a few days that they learn, they pick stuff up. I suppose, we have procedures and we have SOPs of how stuff is being done, and they kind of link into that, whether it's a YouTube video they look at, or whether it's stuff that's written up on a sheet on a board, and they take pictures of that themselves and they have that themselves then. But I think the most important thing with students, and I suppose getting the next generation, is you need to value them, and they need to believe that you respect them, and I think they return it to you then in spades. But if they see that you're watching over their shoulder and you're kind of criticising them and telling them they have to do better the whole time, that's never going to work. So I think you need to explain it to them properly in the first day or two. You need to check to make sure they know what they're doing, and then after that you have to give them the responsibility, and you have to give them a bit of leeway to actually go and do it themselves. And look, if a mistake happens, but they need to be able to say that back to you. And I've always said to any student that has worked here that if something goes wrong or if something happens, I need to hear it from them and not to hear it from someone else. That value, that respect that we have works kind of both ways. So I think if they see that I have it for them, I think they return it to me as well.